What's up, guys? This is a home vlog. It's a home away from home vlog. I just wanted to connect with you guys for a little bit because we are currently at Vacation Villages, and while I originally wanted to get a bunch of like cinematic B-roll and all the cool stuff to show you guys what we're doing, that's actually on my main camera, and I left the card that goes into the computer to start the card reader so I can edit these vlogs for you guys. So I figured, like, you know what? Old school Griff and Alyssa. I'm going to talk straight to you guys for a little bit, home vlog, and show you a little bit of the cool stuff in here because it's pretty sweet. Alyssa, what you doing right now?
I'm making dinner. Hi.
Isn't this like reminiscent of like our RV vlogs? Just kind of like, is it RV? I feel like our RV vlogs are very just kind of personal. Like this is right there.
Sure.
No, Caitlin's house.
Caitlin's house.
Caitlin's house. Alyssa's got some cool mushrooms going here.
I do.
And some very cool spaghetti squash.
That is zucchini.
Zucchini squash. I'm not much of a chef, so.
Okay, you usually make the dinner, so I don't want to hear it.
Mama Bear is cooking for Dada Bear.
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. We
Yeah.
got some basil pine nut ravioli, which sounded very good, and then a pumpkin butternut squash sauce, which we had last night, and it was delicious. So, and then we're gonna do ground beef.
Ground beef. On a cruise, they'd say boof. B-E-O-U-F, correct?
Boof.
Ground beef. So today we actually went to Disney for a little bit, and tomorrow we're supposed to meet up with Matt from World Creating Blog. Probably just hang out, talk to some creators, and see what's going on there, which we enjoy. But I wanted to share with you guys, we went to the world's best place for cupcakes. A little bit of context for you guys. She was on the show Cupcake Wars, and so she won her first time, and then the second time she won, I think, Cupcake Wars All-Stars, and then I think she came back like a third time and she won it again. Is that correct?
I want to say she was on it 3 times.
She was on it 3 times.
And these are the best cupcakes we've ever had.
These are the best cupcakes, in my opinion, on the planet.
Well, yeah, one of some of the best cupcakes we've ever had.
Yeah. So here they are, guys. It's called Sweet by Holly. So if you're ever in Orlando, go ahead and stop by Sweet by Holly's, and I'm going to crack open Alyssa's. Alyssa, do you remember what flavors you got?
Yep.
Alyssa, she went ahead and got the, looks like coconut.
Yep. Got a toasted coconut, tiramisu, because who doesn't love tiramisu? Banana, because it has little chocolate chips in it, and banana is one of my favorite flavors. And they had a new pumpkin, so I figured I had to try it.
Yes. Get a little zoom in action there.
Ooh.
So, pumpkin, tiramisu, no, banana, tiramisu, coconut, pumpkin. That sound about right?
Sure.
There we go. Now, mine are over here, guys, and I hate to bore you, but if you like treats, we plugged a small restaurant, a barbecue restaurant in Port Canaveral before the hurricane. It was it Freddy's Barbecue? That sounds familiar, right?
Sure.
And someone took that recommendation and they posted it in the Facebook group that they loved it. So we do live here in Florida. If you're coming to Orlando and you're selling out of Port Canaveral, stop by Sweet by Holly's. It's off of like Waterford. But I got the dulce de leche. Then I got the cinnamon roll one. And then I went, what? That icing looks a little low. And then I went and got the banana bread and the carrot cake. I just really like buttercream ice cream and cheesecake ice cream. So there's been a little bit of a development with the cruise. We're still going back and forth with Wonder of the Seas and Norwegian Prima, and I'm currently seeing people's availability on who can go with me, mainly because I don't want to go just by myself. I have no problems going by myself, but I think the cruise vlogs are usually a little bit better when someone goes with me, like my wife, but because she's pregnant, she cannot go. So I'm going to check in to see who can go and who wants to go, who has the time and stuff like that.
My vote is for Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. If you haven't seen that video of what was it? Me reaching
or Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I think Ryan would at least respond to you.
Yeah.
You know?
I reached out to a bunch of celebrities to see if they'd go cruising with me, and so far no responses. Go check out that video right there. It's a fun laugh. It's a fun laugh. Go check that out. So I've been trying to convince Alyssa to let me have Hallmark. So right now they're doing Countdown to Christmas, and I'm a huge sucker for it, man. I'm a huge sucker for. I love Hallmark. I love Fa La La Lifetime, Countdown to Christmas, Holiday Hallmark. I love cheesy Christmas movies. It's just my jam. And Alyssa's like, nah, I don't want to do it.
No, that's not it. I love Hallmark Christmas movies. Also my jam. The problem is we don't have that channel because we don't have cable. And I remember last year or the year before, we had Hulu Live because we're like, oh, cool. That'll for sure give us Hallmark. And it didn't. So I don't want to pay extra money a month to watch a Hallmark channel for Christmas when my parents have cable right down the street.
But my argument is that we can't just keep going to your parents' house to watch Christmas movies. What if we got cable for 2 months? Can you tell, guys, we're very frugal?
Well, because we don't watch it any other time.
You're
there
very
would be
extremely
no
busy.
other time that we would actually use it. And everything's just so expensive these days. Like, why?
Yeah.
So, no, I say we just go over to my parents' house.
It gives us a reason to spend more time with them.
Yes.
More than we already do. But they currently have been out of town. They're in Pennsylvania visiting friends and family and catching up with them. Be home next week, and I'm excited to take them to some of the restaurants we've been finding. As Alyssa starts to become more and more landlocked, we've considered playing with the idea of just doing stuff in Florida and like going to restaurants and me actually filming a little bit more of the menus and stuff, since the feedback for Freddy's Barbecue and Pork and Albert was good. Hopefully you guys take our recommendation on the cupcakes here in Orlando. Just do restaurants in St. Pete, Florida, breweries, I don't know, what's it called, wineries? I almost said vineyards, which is, I guess, technically a vineyard, but, you know, a winery. And kind of just showing you guys everything that's to do in Florida, a little low-key style, outside of Disney, which we love. But my point was, before I left the TV, is let me know in the comment section below, do you enjoy Christmas? I usually create some sort of debate in the chat, and in this one, do you watch holiday movies before Halloween? It's not even Halloween yet, and like they're already playing Christmas movies and stuff like that. But Alyssa, do you say you would put up decorations before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving? We asked this question once in Longbow Key, in the description, not the description, but the chat blew up.
Yeah, I usually do decorations after Thanksgiving, but I do Christmas music and Christmas cookies starting November 1st. This is a little early for me. However, we did the Halloween on the high seas at the beginning of October, and I felt like that was Halloween, and so Halloween should be over by now.
I kind of feel like Halloween's over, for me at least, because we did Halloween on the high seas.
So Halloween is not a thing that I like. If you all know, you know. So I'm ready for that to be over and transition into...
Guys, look how cute her belly is. Look at that.
She big.
Look at that. Look at baby G. Thank you for all the gifts everyone's been sending. We really appreciate it.
They've been so amazing.
So amazing. Mama Brooks, you are a champ. All right, guys, dinner's almost ready, and I forgot that. I wanted to give you guys just a brief tour. We've completely ransacked the place, but this is the Vacation Village's Suite A. All right, and it's Vacation Village.
Vacation Village A Suite.
A Suite.
Which is a one-bedroom suite with a full kitchen.
One-bedroom suite with full kitchen. Just a little brief tour, let you know where we're staying for a little bit. And so now let me be clear right out of the gate. We've got a full like HD tour that I'm working on, but I wanted to just do a quick pan through just to show you guys where we're staying, because I think it's pretty sweet, no pun intended. So huge freaking bed, but I'm a big fan of these big TVs. You'll hear me talk about it in the review. I've been to some timeshares and hotels, you know what I'm talking about, like the thick, it's like that thick for their flat screens. Right now, this one, freaking thin. Look at that. Razor thin. I love that. So it's new technology in here. Huge vanity mirror. But check out this tub. Huge tub. Super excited for the huge shower. It's just nice to have big space. It makes me wish I had a house. And one day, Alyssa and I will have a house. Now it's not the time, but one day we will have a house. But huge living room. So if you got a family and you want to bring them to Orlando, I mean, check this place out. It's dark out and you can see the fireworks going off here on the patio. They'll be going off tonight at 9. Right now it's like 8 o'clock, but lots of space on the balcony there called the patio. But I really love the space. We're just chilling in here. So full video coming out later on, explaining some other stuff in full detail. But for the most part, I just wanted to show you guys where we're staying. It's just pretty sweet to kind of have a home away from home, a little staycation out away from where we're staying right now. So super thankful for that. If you want to check them out, the link is in the description box below. You just click that and you can look around and click stuff and look at the photos and stuff. Better than what I can do on this video because again, it's shot with an iPhone. All right, so it looks like Alyssa's about wrapped done with dinner. Yeah, sweet. So
it's not very pretty, but you know what? It's gonna be tasty.
I'm gonna take a look at it.
Don't look at it.
She said, "Don't look at it." Let us know in the comment section below. How did Chef Cordon List do?
Here's the thing: is like with the ground beef, I probably would have like just added everything in, but I wanted to make sure we both got enough protein, so I put that on the plate first, and then like everything else on top. So it kind of looks like a hot mess express, but do I care? No, it's just going in my belly.
Oh my gosh! But guys, smash the thumbs up button if you enjoyed us checking in today, and as always, if you dig the vibes, please subscribe.
And if you care, please share, and we'll see you in paradise.
In the next one, bye.